subscriptions. So I did just crash a second ago. Let's see, Alcatraz Gaming. On my home screen, let's see, click on the home button. Yep. Alright guys, so what's up everybody, it's Alcatraz Gaming back again for another GTA 5 online how-to videos, or not how-to, but top 5 videos. So in today's top 5 video, I'm going to be counting down the top 5, counting down the top 5 best ways to make money in GTA 5 online. And the reason I'm making this video is because obviously, as you guys all know, Rockstar, well hopefully y'all know, Rockstar has announced an update called Gun Running. Now, something I've noticed is that they actually have released a filler update, which is called Tiny Racers. Or, Tiny Cars, yeah, Tiny Racers. And it's a filler update. It's an update to keep us busy until Gun Running comes out, which means it's gonna be a huge update. And with huge updates, usually, there's very expensive content. Now, I can imagine it's gonna be probably in the tens of thousands, like, maybe even $10 million to get everything. So I'm going to be counting down, again, the top 5 best ways to make money in GTA 5 Online right now. So right now, I announced last week how to make about $2 million. If you guys want to get a yacht, well, make $2 million and get a yacht. Which is basically how to get the cheapest yacht and make $2 million. So let's say you only had $6 million. And the most expensive yacht cost $6 million last week. So buy the most expensive and then trade it in for the least expensive once the discounts were over. You know, the smartest thing to do. And then you get not exactly $2 million, but around that, so you could fully upgrade your cheap yacht. But of course, I didn't do that because I like my little $7 million yacht. And yeah, so but yeah, that's what number 5 is. Take advantage of all the discounts right now. So what I mean by that is, let me just go ahead and get up here real quick, and I'm going to get right here. I'm going to go on my phone and show you guys. So, right now, there are a few vehicles on sale. Most notably, Benny's Original Motorworks vehicles, and all Benny Original Motorworks upgrades. Something that I would recommend doing is buying, like here, the Debauchery Spectre, which is $494,000, basically $450,000, which is usually $599. Yeah, so basically, it's usually almost $600,000. Wait, hold on a minute. Yeah, it's usually almost $600,000, and now it's about $450,000. Buy that and then upgrade it. Don't put any other upgrades on it unless they're on discount. So get the Benny's Original Motorworks upgrade, like basically turning it into the Debauchery Spectre Custom. Do the same with the Italian GTB. Do the same with the Truffade Nero. Okay, just get them the upgrade and buy the vehicles. Just have them there. You know, let them sit in your garage. You know, maybe even have some fun with them, drive them around. If you want to upgrade, which I wouldn't recommend, you can go ahead and upgrade them. Maybe add some tint or some color to them. Maybe use them in a few races, okay? And then once come May 2nd, when all these little upgrades are, when all the discounts are gone and it's normal price for the Debauchery Spectre Custom, it's normal price for the Italian GTB, and it's normal price for the Nero, take them and sell them. Sell all 3, and I guarantee you guys you're going to make a profit, okay? Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be huge, but it will be, you know, a nice, decent profit, because right here, you're, $1 million spent on this Truffade Nero, like $20 of a shark card, plus the upgrade, and then you, once it's over, you could probably sell it for how much you'd sell it for normally. So basically, you'd be making a little bit of maybe $200,000, maybe $300,000 if you're lucky, okay? And yeah, that's kind of the thing, and it's not only for that car though. You know, you're probably like, oh, the upgrade only for that. No. For cars like, let's see, you know, get a bunch of these cars, like the Declasse Voodoo, Albany Buccaneer, Chino, Primo, Moonbeam, get all of them. Honestly, something that I would kind of recommend doing. I'm not going to do it because, honestly, I don't do that kind of stuff. I think it's easier to just do the other things on this list. But this is more or less the laziest thing to do and make money. The laziest way to make money, okay? And I say that because you can do this completely in passive mode with no issues of other players killing you. You have no risk. You have pretty much no risk at all of losing money, and you get to have some fun with the vehicles. Okay, you know, that's number 5 there. So number 4 has to be the what are they called? The adversary modes. So as you guys know, there's adversary modes in the game. Obviously, you probably get a bunch of notifications. Like as of right now, it is not vehicle man. What is it? As of right now, it is land grab. Land grab is an easy way to make money. I've made about $20,000 or $30,000 a game at times and it's so easy. You get to have a little bit of fun, play land grab. I think it's if there's 4 teams, you make $40,000 if you come in first place. Second place, you get 30. Third place, you get 20, and last place, you get 10,000. If it's 3 teams, I believe it's some weird number. If it's 3 teams, if it's 2 teams, then the winning team gets $20,000 and the losing team gets 10,000. The winning team, if it's 2 teams, winning team gets 20, losing team gets 10. If it's 3 teams, winning teams get $16,000, losing team gets $8,000. There we go. Wait, no, yeah, no, my bad. I have it switched around. For if it's 3 teams, you get $20,000, and if you win, and the losing team on 2 teams would get $10,000. And on two teams, if it's just you versus your friend, if your friend wins, he gets $16,000. If you win, you get $16,000. If you lose, then you get $8,000. If he loses, he gets $8,000. So either way, you're still getting like at least $8,000, even if you just for playing. And it's really fun, obviously. It's easy to play. It's easy to get along with. Plus, you get to use the railgun on pretty much all of them. And there's a lot of just fun ones. If you get a full lobby of 16 people, get 4 teams, you're gonna have some fun. Get some of your friends in there. Get your squad. Okay. Coming in at the number 3 spot has got to be number 3 has to be heists. And I know this probably sounds a bit like out of it, but honestly, and each one of these, by the way, is for the way you play. Okay, it's all about the way you play. Okay, for heists, it's if you're like on your grind, you want to do this crap 24/7, you're okay with it. You got 2 or 4 friends that you can just go mess stuff up with, you can have fun with, and you can do all that stuff with. Okay, you can go out and just do heists constantly, and not have any worries. That's what kind of the heists are for. You can be like, all right, well, me and my buddy, we're gonna go do some heists because we're kind of bored, and we're gonna make some money because they're pretty easy money. Especially if you do like, since there's 4 of you, you each 4 like take turns at getting the 100%. So like, I believe it's the Humane Labs Raid, I believe, which gives you $400,000, or the most paid one. I believe it's that one, the Humane Labs Raid. I think that's the last one. I think it gives you like $400,000. Maybe you take 100% of the cut one time and get $400,000, then your friend takes 100%, and then after, and basically you guys switch with getting 100% of the cut. And obviously you guys can go back and forth and have fun like that, not have any issues and any worries, and then just do it like that. But there's a bunch of ways you can do it. But heists, again, it's for people who want to be on their grind and they want to just go straight into it and have no have no downtime basically. They don't want to be doing anything in their off time. They want to grind, and then as soon as they're done grinding, get like a Hydra or something. And I totally get that, But again, that's something like that for again, that's for grinding, and you're not really having too much fun if you're doing heists. That's why I say number 4 is probably better, is on the list, and that's why they're kind of together, is because number 4, again, you can have some fun doing adversary modes like the land grab, but of course it depends on what your preference is. Of course, if you guys want to do the total, the heist thing, you just want to go into it, you can make money like that. Coming in the number 2 spot, now this one was very hard for me to choose, but it actually, after just thinking it over and doing a little bit of, using common sense, it obviously makes a lot of sense. And to me, I understand why a lot of people are like, what, dude, don't, no, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. So what I'm saying is, basically, the way it works is, there is 2 things. There's CEO stuff like crates and vehicle warehouse, and then there's always the lockups, the drug lockups you can get as a biker. Now, personally, I honestly think that the biker stuff for me is much better than then what else you can do. Okay, because obviously so basically the way it works is, if you are if you do like, how do I say it? Okay, if you do with the crates, you have to pay I believe it's $9,000 for every 3 crates, and there's always a chance of you losing them, or after you buy them and when you sell them all, there's always a chance of them getting blown up. And there's some risk involved in there. You know, there's a risk of you losing all your money, but there's also a chance that you can make a decent amount of money. Okay, but the vehicle one, you don't have to invest money at all. You could choose to. You can invest the $25,000 every time you sell a car, and make, of course, so much more. But of course, you don't have to. That's not the option and not the case with the crates. Now, number one, this one has to be on the list for me because this is my personal preference. This is the best one for me, and that has to be the cocaine lockup, and basically getting like the cocaine lockup, the meth lockup, all them, and getting them all. And then, simple enough, just going around the, you know, your lobby and having fun. And while having fun in your GTA 5 online lobby, you know, you're playing around with your friends or whatnot. Every time you get a call from LJT, hey, we're out of supplies in the weed farm, for example. You say, all right, hey guys, I'm gonna leave the CEO real quick. Can you guys join me on my biker club? We go over there, we get the supplies, then we come back, drop it off, and then you know, we get some more supplies, yada yada yada, and then we'll go back and do what we were doing. And then, obviously, when it's full and all the stock is made, you don't even have to do the stock. You can actually pay for stock as well, not stock, supplies. And you can be like, hey guys, listen, I just got a call from LJT, my warehouse is full, can you guys come help me sell it? And then, you know, you and your, like, 4 or 5 of your friends jump on motorcycles or whatever you guys sell it on. Last time I did it was like 4 motorcycles, which really sucked because I had a hard time doing that. But you know, motorcycles, and then be like, alright, you know, after you sell, obviously you just go like, alright, well, we just sold, you know, we're done, you can now freaking, you know, just relax. Okay, let it re-go and rebuild. And you guys saw at one point I made nearly $400,000, and you can make so much more than that. It's not just, oh, you know, you can make 400. It's so much more. If you get the large one and you fully fill up your warehouse, unlike I did, you can make $420,000 plus a little bit of bonus if you play it in a full lobby, plus a couple of other things, which is obviously pretty cool. And then the wheat farm, I believe it gets gradually less. But if there's one I'm not going to recommend, and that's going to be the document forgery. Okay, document forgery is the one you don't want to do. The rest of them are okay. Okay, but yeah, of course. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And you know, like I said, other tips I have for making money for like save up for the gun running is, number one, dedicate to your business. You know, like me, I go from CEO to bikers, but I hate bikers now. Like, I mean, I love it because obviously it's so fun. It's, you know, like, it's not even that it's fun. It's just that I could sit back and let the whole bikers do its thing. You know, like I could let the lockup rebuild. And if I upgrade my security, my defenses, and all that, I don't have to worry about anything. You know, I can wait, just sit back, and I actually have a glitch. Well, not a glitch, but a technical glitch that allows you to stay in your lobby it allows you to stay in your lobby until your remote controller dies. So if you plug your remote controller up to you know, plug on the PS4, or I don't know, maybe I guess you plug it up to a wall on the Xbox One. But if you put up, like for me, if I put my PS4 remote on its stand and its charging stand, and I let it charge, and I guess on the Xbox One you just plug in your Xbox, and your remote won't die, then you're not going to be kicked out of the game. And the way you do this is, and you guys will see in a second, I'm going to drive to my office, my building and show you. It's basically, it's technically an exploit, but it's not a glitch. It's an exploit in the game, the way the game works. Okay, and it's actually coded in like this. I guess it's technically coded in like this. So as you guys see, if you guys go and just sit for about 13 minutes, you'll actually be kicked from the game. Okay, I believe it's actually about 15 to 16 minutes. You'll be kicked from the game, and you won't be allowed to stay in it. Okay, even if it's an invite only or anything like that, you won't be allowed to stay in the game. And that kind of makes it hard, because if I want to go AFK while I take a shower and let my weed farm and my cocaine lockup continue racking up money, it's going to be impossible. However, there's a glitch around this. So if you own an apartment, there's 2 rules you have to follow for this. So number 1, you have to have either an apartment or some sort of garage, CEO warehouse, whatever, that has a TV. It has to have a TV. If it does not have a TV in the property, it won't work. Okay? Then what you want to do is you want to click on the watch TV button, and it can't be your yacht either. Your yacht does not have cameras. You're going to turn your TV on, change your camera view to be like this, like how I have mine, and then change your channel. Oh, that was Scooby-Doo parody. I'm actually going to go back to that real quick. Oh, never mind. That's a Power Rangers one. My bad. But yeah, as you guys can see, let's go ahead and get away from this one real quick. Let's look at the. That's an ugly camera view. Is there only 2 really? Oh crap! Oh, that's even cooler. I didn't even know how to do that. All right. So you guys can just sit like this, and you can watch your camera. And as you guys can see in the bottom left, bottom right, and top left, nothing pops up. Okay? And the reason for that is because you're technically watching a player. Okay? And you don't have to have any movement because you could technically be watching a player or something like that. It's technically like spectating. And I could sit like this for 30 minutes and show you guys that I don't have to do it. Just as long as this controller stays live and stays on. If it turns off, or anything that happens to the remote turns off, it dies, you know, it goes on to another user, this will just be canceled, okay? It won't happen anymore, okay? It'll take literally 3 seconds, and it'll say, please reconnect the controller, and that screen can get the notifications. The screen where it says, please reconnect your controller, that is assigned to the user, can get the little box notifications in the bottom left corner down that way, okay? That screen can get those things down there, okay? But this screen right here, this one right here, that I'm pointing at, cannot get any of those notifications. Right here, look. Okay? Only thing is right above me, it says main door right there. It says 04 11 87 38 06 35 5N 0BR2. Okay? Nothing else can happen. Literally, it's going to stay on that screen and nothing's going to happen. And that's something I really like. Okay? And that's where biker stuff comes in handy, because let's say you have 5 lockups. You have the cocaine lockup, the document forgery, the money forgery, the weed lockup, and the heroin, I believe it is. Or no, the meth lab. You have the meth lab, the cocaine lockup, the weed farm, document forgery, money forgery. I think money something. Okay? You have all 5 of them going. They're full of stock, or not stock, they're full of supplies. You just sit back for a couple minutes, wait here, okay? Maybe after 2 hours, maybe you go eat, you know, you go out to eat with your family, you get back, use the bathroom, take a shower, come in here, maybe watch some TV, and then go be like, oh, I'm going to check on GTA. Oh, I'm out of stock. Let me go pay the $30,000, go to all 5, pay the 30, and then rush back, sit this, and go to sleep. Simple as that, okay? So that's why that is obviously number 1. I'm going to be doing a top 5 vehicles that you must have in GTA 5 Online next, so stay tuned for that after today's video. Please like the video, like it, share it, like it, and subscribe for more, and subscribe to see that next video. It'll be on my channel about a few minutes after this one's posted. Other than that, like the video, like it, like I said, like the video, like it, share it, like it, and subscribe for more.